a very small and a quick recap of the concept which we had covered in our last class, that is on our Saturday's class. Okay, just a second, let me open my Eclipse. Actually, today traffic is very heavy. Traffic is there today. I don't know why. There are long queues at petrol bunks actually. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Give me a minute. Right. Yeah, offices are open. Offices are open. Just a second. Yes. All right, guys. So let us try to have an idea about what are the topics which we discussed on our Saturday's class. So, guys, Saturday we have started discussing about what is actually an array. And I told you array collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. And there are different ways to create an array, like 4 ways. I have already shown you all those 4 ways, and how to declare an array, how to instantiate an array, and how to pass elements into an array, and how to retrieve the elements from the array. We have already seen all those particular concepts, guys. And drawbacks, there are some drawbacks which are present in array, and those drawbacks, and what is the use of length variable and length method also we have seen that. Did you remember that, guys? Did you remember that? Now, for example, guys, do me a favor. Let me try to take a method void method one. Now I want to take an array, guys. Okay, I want to take an array. Now just let me try to have int arr okay, equal to new int and 5. New int 5. I want to do one thing, guys. Actually, this array length is there na, that array length. I want to ask the user to give me the length of my array. What do you say? Can I do that? Can I do that? I want to ask the user to give me the length of the array. Whatever the length user is expecting, that length we want to give here. Can you please suggest me which class I need to use? Which class I need to use? Exactly, scanner class. Very good, guys. Let me try to create a scanner class here. Please observe here. Okay, new SCA and then your new scanner, and here system.in belong class is present in which package? Which package? Java.util package. So we are trying to use a class which is not present in package 1. So what we need to do? What we need to do? We need to import. Exactly. So let us try to import java.util.scanner scanner like this. Now I have imported my scanner class, as simple as this. Okay. Now what I want to do, I want to ask the user, okay, system.out.println, please enter how many elements you want to store. Please enter how many elements you want to store. Okay. Now, can I go with like this? Int length length equal to sc dot next int. And I'll be trying to give here a length. What do you say, guys? Can I write like this? Yes. Actually, instead of length, directly I can write sc dot next int here also. You already know that, right? For example, instead of storing the data, directly I can write in the place of length sc dot next int like this. But I want to use, like, I want to store the data in a variable. I want to use that variable in my coming steps. That is the reason I have stored it in a variable. Am I clear with that? Guys, I hope you're understanding me. Okay. Okay. Now please observe. Please observe. Okay. This is also valid, guys. This is also valid. This is also valid. Okay. Now, okay, let me try to execute. Okay. Here, system.out.println length of ARR plus if I want to get my length of my array, can you please tell me what is the code I need to use? Very good, Mukesh. Asus, good. Come on, tell me what is the code I need to use? I want to know the length of my array. Exactly. ARR dot length. ARR dot length. I should not be writing like method. If I'm trying to write like a method, I'll be getting an error. Did you remember that? Length method is used to get the length of, exactly. Length method is used to get the length of a string. But here we are trying to get the length of an array. Write that. Very good. Now just let me try to call my method, guys. Please observe here. Public static void main, and here let me try to create a new class A dot method one like this. Okay. Now please observe here. Right click, run as Java application. Now I'm asking the user, please enter how many elements you want to store. Let me try to go with like 6. I want to store 6. Okay. If I press enter, what happens? This 6 will be taken as an input by this next int method, and it is going to return the same value, that is 6, which we are going to store in this length variable, that is integer data type, and we are trying to pass the same value as the length of my array. Am I clear with that? And after that, system.out.println, we are trying to get the length of array, that is 6. As simple as it is. Now, what I want to do, guys, I want to ask the user to enter the data at runtime instead of passing the data. Like, for example, you know that I can pass the data, right? If I want to pass the data into my array, how I'm supposed to pass? ARR of 0 equal to some 15, ARR of 1 equal to some 25. I can pass like that. Am I right or wrong, guys? I mean, we have already seen that. Yes, but I don't want to pass like this. No, I want to ask the user to enter the data. Shall we do that? System.out.println. I'm asking the user, please enter. How many elements we need to enter? How many elements we need to enter? 6. Instead of taking 6, can we write this length here? Can we write this length? Yes or no? Yeah. length, length. We can directly write length, or else we can take array dot length. Am I right? Plus elements into the array. like that. Now please observe, right click, run as Java application. Okay, I'm just trying to enter 5. So length of the array is 5, and I'm asking the user, please enter 5 elements into the array. Am I clear with that? Now let us try to enter the data. So guys, if we want to enter the data into an array, we are supposed to use for loop. Did you remember that? In our control statements, we have already used that. So for loop, okay. I mean, can you please tell me why I'm getting an error? Please tell me why I'm getting an error. Because 2 semicolons. Okay, 2 semicolons. Now I need to initialize, okay, int I equal to 0. Why I am giving I value as 0? Why I am giving I value as 0? Why? Because index position always, array index position always starts with 0. 0. Am I right or wrong? So first I want to enter like 0th element, 0th index position. After that 1, after that 2, after that 3, after that 4. That's what I told you on Saturday. We already discussed that, like we need to pass the elements into a array and retrieve the elements from the array with the help of index values. Index values. So I have taken int I equal to 0. I should be less than arr dot length. Can I take like that? Length, guys, length. Length is, I mean, whatever the data which is given by the user, the same length plus I plus plus. I plus plus. I'm gonna give like that. And after that, here, ARR of I means for the first iteration, I value will be, for the first iteration, I value will be 0. Second iteration, I value will be 1. Third iteration, 2. Are you getting me, guys? Like that. Okay. ARR of I equal to, generally, if I want to pass elements, how I'll be giving? I'll be directly giving a number, right? So can I give like this, sc dot next int? What do you say, guys? Yes, let us go. Let us check. And after that, system.out.println data entered, data entered. Right click, run as Java application. And yeah, first I'm asking the user to how many elements you want. Okay, let me try to give 5 elements. Okay, length of array is 5. Please enter 5 elements into the array. Okay, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. If I press enter, data entered into my array. As simple as this. Now let us try to retrieve the data from the array, guys. Okay. System.out.println retrieving the data from an array. I want to retrieve the data in a forward direction. Forward direction, just forward direction. Tell me, for loop, again, 2 semicolons. Okay, int I equal to 0, and I should be less than arr dot length, and here I'll be going with I plus plus. Now here system.out.println arr of, sorry, system.out.println arr of I. Guys, we have already seen this. Did you remember that? Please observe. Okay, 5, okay, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, data entered, and I'm retrieving the data. Whenever we are discussing about control statements, we have seen this. Now, for example, guys, if I ask you to retrieve the data, from 45 to 25, can you do that for me? From 45 to 25 means 45, 35, 25, like that. Are you understanding me, guys? Reverse order. reverse order, but to a specific index position. Okay, let me go with for loop and always use two semicolons. Okay, int I. Now tell me, I need to start from which index position? I need to start index position. Which index position? Guys, 45 to 25. 0, 1, 2, 3. This is third index position. So, can I go like this? Int I equal to ARR dot length minus 2. Can I go like this? Yes or no? As simple as this. Now tell me, I should be greater than or equal to 0. And after that, I plus plus or minus minus? Minus minus. I minus minus. Guys, I need to decrement here. Decrement. Now tell me, system.out.println ARR of I. That's it. ARR of I. That's it. Not more than that. Now please observe. Right click, run as Java application. Okay, I'm entering 5. Length as 5. Okay, please enter 5 elements. 15, 25, 35. Okay. 35, 45, 55, like this. 2 is missing here. Kindly please don't mind. But am I getting my data? 45, 35. But I don't want this 15, right? Okay, one more time, guys, please. Here I should be giving 1. I should be giving 1, not 0. Not 0. One more time. Okay, now please observe how many elements? 5 elements. Okay, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 55. I requested you to get the data from 45 to 25. Am I right or wrong? Now please observe here 45 to 25. Because previously we have given 0. If we have given 0, complete, all the elements will be retrieved, right? Am I clear with this? Guys, in line number 27, according to my requirements, I have written the condition here. First, if I want to get from 45 to 25, index value, I should start from which index value? This is 0, 1, 2, 3. I should start from 3, right? So, int I equal to length. What is the length of my array? Length is 5. 5 minus 2, that is 3. So I value will be 3. Giving the condition, I should be greater than or equal to 1. Yep, 3 is greater than or equal to 1. Enter into my for loop and system.out.println ARR of I. That is 3. Am I clear with this? Now, what is the index position? Like, what is the element present at third index position? 0, 1, 2, 3, 45. 45 will be retrieved. After that, decrement operator. Minus minus means 2. Minus minus means 1. After that, the condition is true. Like when you are trying to go for one more time, I value will be 0. The condition will be false. The loop will be terminated. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Am I clear with this? Now, I believe easily you can write by using for each loop also. Can you do that? For each loop. How to do that for each loop? First, write for. After that, give a, what we need to give? Semicolon or colon? Semicolon or colon? Exactly. Colon. Left side, what we need to write? Left side. Left side, what we need to write? I mean, variable. Yeah, which variable? Which variable? Type of my array. My array type. What is my array type? Integer. So take integer variable. After that, give the name of my array. What is the name of my array? ARR. Like that. And then system.out.println X. That's it. Right click, run as Java application. And okay, I want to pass 5. Okay, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55 like this. And I'll be able to get my data like this. Am I clear with this, guys? Is it clear? Please do me a favor, guys. Can you please have this program for me? Please have this program for me. After that, we'll be discussing about important key points which we need to remember in array. Please. First, write the program. Mukul, first write the program, please. Okay. We cannot get some partial data like directly by using for each loop. We cannot get the partial data. But if we want to write the code, we can do that, Mukesh. For example, we can use break statement. You already know that, right? Like that. I mean, according to our requirements, we need to write the logic. Yes. Wait for that, Pooja. Please, guys, inform if completed and please be fast. Please be fast. Try to use shortcuts. Try to use shortcuts. Guys, please inform if completed. Inform if completed. Inform if completed. Please don't sit idle. Okay. I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah. Take time. Take time. Inform if completed. That's it. Okay. Right. One more minute. One more minute. Just one more minute. One more minute. Right. I hope it's complete for everyone. I hope it's done. All right. All right. Let me remove this. Rathod, we can't do any changes in for each. Rathod, actually, by using for each loop, we cannot retrieve the data according to our wish. Okay. For each loop, will be retrieving the data in only in like forward direction. Means how the data is entered in the same order, the data will be retrieved. But by using for each loop, after retrieving some data, we can break that. We can break the loop. You know about break statement, right, Rathod? But according to the index positions, we cannot retrieve the data by using for each loop. Okay. All right. All right. All right, guys. Let me remove this. Let me remove this. Let me remove. Okay. Now, right. So guys, do you know what, actually, whenever we are speaking about arrays, we are supposed to remember some important key points. Key points in array. What are those key points? Key points in array. Okay. Right. Now, before going to these key points, guys, I'm having like this. Okay, int ERR, int ERR equal to, okay, int ERR, and ERR equal to new int like this, new int like this. Okay, now please tell me, what is this? Declaration or instantiation? This is actually declaration of an array. This is declaration of an array. What about this one? Instantiation of an array. Instantiation of an array. Okay. Now, point number one. First point. At the time of array declaration, we should not give the size of an array. At the time of array declaration, we should not give the size of an array. Point number two. At the time of array instantiation, 100% we need to provide the size of an array, comma. If we are not providing the size, we will be getting an compile time error. Are you understanding the point, guys? Are you understanding the point? Means, for example, int ERR and ERR equal to new int like this. Okay, new int like this. Let me try to give a size. Okay, like this. Why I'm getting error? Let me do one thing. Cut void method one like this. Okay. Now this is known as declaration of an array. This is known as instantiation of an array. At the time of array declaration, for example, 5. Can I give the size? Nope. I should not be giving the size. I'll be getting a compile time error. At the time of array instantiation, if I'm not giving the size of an array, I'll be getting a compile time error. Are you understanding me, guys? Please tell me. Yes or no? Yes, that is great. That is great. Now, point number three. We can give array size as 0 also. We can give array size as 0 also. Size as 0 also. If you are giving the array size as 0, how many elements will be able to pass into that array? How many elements we can pass into that array? No elements. Length, guys, length always starts with 1. You are trying to give the size as 0. You can give the size as 0, no problem. But if you are trying to pass an element, ERR of 0 equal to some 10, you will be getting an array index out of bounds exception. Please observe here. Main method. Now inside my main method, let me try to create an object, new class A dot method 1. Right click, run as Java application. Now please observe here, I'm getting an exception, that is array index out of bound exception. Sir, why I'm getting an exception, sir? I'm passing at 0th index position. Exactly, guys. Index position starts with 0. Length will starts with 1. But here, what is the size you are giving? What is the length you are giving? You are giving length as 0, guys. Length as 0 means there are no blocks to save the data. Am I right or wrong? Am I clear with that? Exactly. Let me try to write that part. We can give array size as 0 also. If array size is 0, we cannot store any elements into that array. Okay. If array size is 0, we cannot store any elements into that array. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Now, point number 4. Now, guys, this is important. Kindly please do remember size of an array. I'm not speaking about the type. When you're speaking about type of an array, we can take int array, we can take byte array, short array, long array, character array, string array, object array. Type, we can take any type of an array. I'm speaking about the size. Okay. When you're speaking about the size of an array, the allowed data types to specify the array size are, once again, the allowed data types to specify the size, like to specify array size are byte, short, int, and char. Byte, short, char, and int. Are you understanding me, guys? Size, array size. I am not speaking about the type of the array. Size of an array means, for example, can we give A like this? What is the size of my array? Size. What is the size of my array? Exactly. System.out.println arr.length. I'll be trying to get my size as 65. Type of my array? Type. What is the type of my array? Integer. Exactly. Integer. Type is different. Size is different. I hope you're understanding this point, guys. Okay. The allowed data types to specify the array size are byte, short, char, and int. Right? Maximum size of an array. Krishna, that is a rule. Okay. The maximum size of an array. The maximum size of an array is maximum size of int. Maximum size of an array is maximum size of int. Am I clear with that? Now, sixth point is we cannot take negative values as a size of an array. We cannot take negative values as a size of an array. Okay, we cannot take. For example, if I'm trying to take a negative value, that is -5, am I getting any error right now? Am I getting any error? No. But let me try to execute my program. What is the exception I'm getting? Negative array size exception. Negative array size exception. I hope it's clear, guys. Okay. So negative numbers we cannot take. Now, for example, let me try to take float f equal to 10.5 F like that. Now, can I write F here? Can I write F? I'm writing F. Am I getting an error? Parvesh? Right. Is there any way to resolve this? Any idea, guys? Is there any way to resolve this? Can I write like this? Can I write like this? Typecasting here, typecasting. Now what is the length of my array? Now what is the length of my array? Got it, guys? I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. So that's what I'm trying to say. When you are speaking about the size of an array, the allowed data types are byte, short, char, and int. Please. Okay. Like that. And yes, maximum size of an array is maximum size of an int. And of course, we cannot take negative values as a size of an array. And one last point is, whenever we are creating an array, every element will be initialized with the default value of the type of the array. Am I right or wrong? We have already seen that. Whenever we are creating an array, every memory block will be initialized with the default value of the data type of the array. Like that. Whenever we are creating an array, every memory block will be initialized with the default value of the data type of the array. If that is an integer array, it will be int. Like that. Okay, just let me. And like that. Okay, guys. So these are the important key points which you need to remember whenever we are dealing with arrays concept. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Okay. Now, just I want to do a small thing here. Please observe it. Please observe it. For example, I'll be trying to have some data. I'll be having the data as 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, like that. Like that. Okay. Now, for example, here, guys, I believe you have remembered your 10th class matrix. Did you remember the 10th class matrix? 0, 1, 2, like that. And here 0, 1, and 2, like this. Now, if I want to retrieve the data from this particular matrix, okay. Now, can you please tell me what is my index positions I need to do? Which index positions I need to retrieve? I want to retrieve 1. Tell me. 0, 0. Exactly. 0, 0. Now, here, if I want to retrieve 2, 0, 1. Like that. And obviously, if I want to retrieve 3, I should be using 0, 2. Index positions, guys. 0, 2, like this. 0, 2, like this. Now, in the same manner, when you're speaking about this next row, here we should be going with 1 comma 0. Here we should be going with 1 comma 1, and here we should be going with 1 comma 2. The same manner, last row, here 2 comma 0, sorry, yeah, 2 comma 0 and 2 comma 1 and 2 comma 2, like that. Okay, so we need to use this index positions. Now what I'll be trying to do, I'll be trying to show you a program. I want you to write that program first. First write that program and then give me the output for that particular program. Can you do that for me? Yes. First write the program. First write the program and then give me the output for that program. And don't guess. Analyze the program. Please don't guess. Analyze the program. This is multi-dimensional array. This is multi-dimensional array. 1, 2, 3, first row elements, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Whenever you are trying to analyze this program, I want you to, just a second, let me do one thing. Hang on. Yes. Whenever you are analyzing this program, try to use this diagram. Please analyze. Please analyze. Harsha, what I told you? Analyze. Analyze. Don't guess. Don't guess. Please don't guess. See, there is system.out.print. There is print and println. Print and println. There is a difference. Give me the output. Give me the output. What about others? Only few people are giving. What about others? Okay, got the outputs from Harika, Mukesh, Sushil, Chanakya, Pooja, Harsha. Only 6, 7 people. What about others? Okay, Rathod, Mohammed. Okay. I told you guess. Please don't guess. Please don't guess. Yeah, Shailesh. That is good. That is good. Yes, Snehal. Yeah, Snehal. That is perfect explanation, Harsha. That is perfect explanation. Yeah. No, Abhijit. No. You'll not be having any error, Abhijit. You'll not be having any error. A program will be getting executed perfectly. Krishna, that is perfect output. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. All right, guys. All right. Now, please observe here, guys. Please observe here. The output is right click, run as Java application, and this is my output. This is my output. Okay. So, guys, I mean, it's very simple concept. What you need to do here, first, you are creating a multi-dimensional array. Okay, fine, no issues. We are passing some elements into that array. After that, we are having two for loops. Two for loops. This is the first for loop. This is the second, like inner for loop. A for loop inside a for loop. That is actually known as inner for loop. Okay. Now here, first line number 10 will be getting executed. Okay. Int I equal to 0. All right. I value is first, I value is 0. Okay. Now 0 should be less than 3. That is the condition. Yep. The condition is true. Enter into the loop. After executing all the statements, then only our compiler will be going to increment or decrement operator. You already know that. So first, okay, inside the for loop, I mean, one more for loop I'm having, int j equal to 0. Okay, j is equal to 0. After that, j should be less than 3. Okay, what is j value? 0 should be less than 3. The condition is true. J plus, okay, first condition is true. Enter into the loop. System.out.println ARR of I, that is 0, and J guys, J. So J value is also 0. ARR of 0, comma 0. What is the element present at 0, comma 0? 1. We will be able to retrieve that 1. After that, plus space. I'm having a space. After that, the second for loop. All the statements are executed in the second for loop. J plus plus. J plus plus means J value will be incremented to 1. 1 is less than 3. The condition is true. Enter into the loop. ARR of I value is still 0 only. So 0, but J value got incremented to 1. So right now we are supposed to check with 0, comma 1. What is the element present at 0, comma 1 index position? 2. So 2 will be printed, and space. We are giving a space. After that, again, J value will be incremented to 2. Checking the condition. ARR of I value still 0 only. 0, comma 2. The value which is present at 0, comma 2 is 3. 3 will be retrieved. After that, space. Okay. Now incremented. J value will be again incremented to 3. Checking the condition. Condition is true or false? Condition is false. Condition is false. So this loop will be terminated. This loop will be terminated, inner for loop. After that, system.out.println. Okay, one more statement is there. Cursor came to the next line and checking the condition. Checking the condition, like this got executed. All the statements inside the for loop, outer for loop got executed. Then I plus I value will be incremented to 1. Checking the condition. Checking the condition. 1 is less than 3. The condition is true. Again enter into this inner for loop, and again J value is 0, and we are supposed to check with 0 should be less than 3. The condition is true. System.out.println ARR of I. What is I value, guys? I value is 1 and J value is 0. So 1, comma 0. The same loop will be continued until you got your entire data like this. Okay, this is how, I mean, happens internally, guys. As simple as this. All right. Now, I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Now, guys, tomorrow I want to discuss completely about logical programmings in arrays. What do you say? For example, guys, for example, when you're taking like any Java interview, if you're concentrating on any Java interview, these are, I mean, core Java interview, these are mostly concentrated topics. Okay, in the like control statements in core Java, these are most concentrated topics, and in these concepts also mostly we'll be trying to concentrate logical programmings on arrays and string handling. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be going only with logical programmings in arrays. Only entire class tomorrow. Krishna, you're asking 1 week for logical programming, sir, please. If I'm going with 1 week for logical programmings, do you think that we'll be trying to complete the course within time, Krishna? No way. Will not be dealing that. Okay, guys, tomorrow I'll be trying to deal completely with logical programmings in arrays. And I strongly advise you, don't miss tomorrow's class. Why? Because tomorrow I will be giving you a task. You need to implement that task. Are you understanding me, guys? Tomorrow I'll be giving you a task. I'll be giving you a question. I'll be giving you a problem. I'll not show you the program and I'll not expect you to give the output. No. I will be giving you a problem. You need to write the program for that. And tomorrow, please, everyone, try to connect through laptop and get ready with the Eclipse. Okay, please. I strongly advise you, at least for tomorrow, please try to connect through laptops and get ready with the Eclipse. Why? Because I'll be giving a question and you should be able to write it. And you should be giving the program in my chat. I'll be trying to see that. Okay. All right, guys. All right. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. And tomorrow, I'm requesting you kindly, please don't miss tomorrow's session. Okay. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Please don't miss tomorrow's session. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Okay, Priyanka, what? You can give me the program, Amma. No problem. Okay. Try to give me the program in the chat. I'll check with that tomorrow. Okay, Amma, Priyanka.